Um, okay. I don't really know what I'm gonna do. Probably just go around and kill bots. I'm gonna do a little bit of sorting before I go in here. What is this? Trash. Get out of here. I don't want that. I don't want this either. Get the fuck out of my stash. I will keep those. This can stay. My Santa Claus outfit can go away. Of course, this is full. What do we sell? We don't really need all these paracords. I'm guessing the loot is still like really high. I haven't played since like a week ago. What the fuck? Why is this 300,000? Right, 99. These I'm just gonna sell. Been hearing a lot of news about this new like hardcore. Like watched a little bit on it. I will not be participating. I considered it. I think I'm good. I'm good on getting fucking slapped by hardcore chads. Oh, not linked. I hate when this happens. I don't want to sell it for... I don't need euro. Here, 950. This one's not worth much. Yeah, I guess I'll just go loot dorms for a little bit. This is gonna be a short one. I'm probably only gonna be on for like... probably like 2 hours, honestly. Even if Alan gets on. I shouldn't have even told him because originally I was gonna like do a long stream. But then I was like, you know what? I don't really feel like being on camera. Mainly because I don't want to have all my lights on. Right now I'm just playing in the dark. I need to figure out how to get like one of those, set up one of those ring light thingies. So I can actually play in the dark. What's up, Soapy? How you doing? How's your, Zero Seafording? I need to play that sometime. I already have, but I need to play it again. Good to see you. I was gonna come hang out, but then I was like, you know what? I'll stream for a little bit. And with my setup, I can't really join streams. Once I get another monitor, one day I'll be able to do that. Speaking of, somebody just said, that's so fucking weird. Someone sent me a picture like, hey, Alan said you were looking for a new monitor. And there's just a picture of monitors in the thrift store. But I need one that stands up vertically. Which, those are more... the one I have right now does that. But this one was like $300. I guess I could get a mount to make it do that. I don't have desk space. I don't know. I need to look though. That's so weird that just as soon as I mentioned monitor, somebody texted me a picture of monitors. Alright. I'm just gonna go around and do some marked room looting, I think. Oh yeah, how much is this key going for now? 13 mil for a single use is insane. 60 million! There's some rich motherfuckers on this. Not even worth it. Wow, the price has dropped so much on colored keycards. Alright. Customs. Here we come. I haven't played in like a week. I've pretty much just been offline playing RimWorld. Oh. I got kind of obsessed with it. I would stream that game. I've said this in other people's channels when they like ask me if I've streamed it. But I cheat, and I don't think people want to watch somebody cheat at RimWorld. That game just like enrages me because I play with combat extended, which makes it so like certain rounds do a lot of damage, and some of my people will just get one tapped by really stupid shit. But sometimes I'll just revive them. I don't really care. That's not my hard game. That's like my chill game. I was playing it in bed on my laptop mostly. Look at these fucking empty cans are on my desk, dude. Not soda cans. Zen cans. I go through these things like candy. It's pretty bad. Speaking of, I'll be right back while this starts. Give me like 2 seconds. Alright. What a spawn. Oh yeah, goons are 100% right now, right? Are they 100% on a single map? I'm asking to avoid them. I'm not trying to fuck with the goons. Hello. Goodbye. Come on. Come on. There you go. What's up, Mog? How you doing? The fuck? Hey! Dude, I swear I do that way too much. My thumb is always on my one button on my mouse, and I switch to my pistol. Okay, let me see. I'm curious. You guys can't see, but of course. Wow. I was hoping extra RAM would fix my game. It did not. I'm still at like 30. On factory, I was getting 90. I put this back down to that. Might do something. How you doing, Mug? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. I have it in the title, but this is gonna be a pretty short one. Probably like a couple hours. I don't think Alan's playing. I'm just gonna go loot some marked rooms. Shala. I hear you. Any more? Luca. Wasn't sure if you'd be streaming today. I wasn't either. So I was planning on it this morning. I woke up pretty early. I've just been like no-lifing RimWorld. Like a weirdo. And then like at 4:30 I started to feel sick. But it was just my lunch, I think. Like I had a chili dog for lunch and it upset my stomach. Like onions and all. It was just very heavy. And then I went and laid down right after I ate that. It wasn't a good idea. Yellow card? Don't mind if I do. ET, no thanks. Take one of these. No, I don't want that. I want the Bitcoin. I already have that. Already got that gun. I'm sure you probably haven't heard much, Mog, but there's, they're talking about doing like a hardcore update. PvP, like it's gonna be super hard. I was reading into it because for a minute I thought I might try it. I don't think I'm going to. Maybe for like a day. Just to get some PvP fighting. It's not gonna last though. Wow, this was shit compared to last time I was here. Is that really? Oh wait, there we go. There's something else. Last time I was here, I was getting like 3 colored key cards. Oh, there's another one. That one's trash though. We're doing well. Yeah, it happens. Yeah, I didn't know if I was going to, but I just drank like 2 bottles of water and I felt better. But either way, it's gonna be a short one. I gotta get back to my RimWorld no-lifing. I swear, I don't mean to stop streaming for like a week. It just happens. Some days you just don't feel like it. Like back when I started, you know, February and March, I was kind of consistent. Oh, take the sexy posters. Alright, time to leave. Hardcore PvP sounds like a nightmare. Yeah, it is. A lot of streamers do that during normal wipes. Like, you can watch, there's a guy called Pestily. He's like an Australian dude. He's very good at this game. Him and like, it's not just him, it's a lot of people make up their own rules. It's like hardcore rules. Where they don't use flea market. I don't even know the rest of them. It's just like crazy stuff they do. The main one is no flea market. That's a huge one. Some of the other ones, I think some people like only do barters or something. I'm not sure what the full rule set is, but that's what they're doing for an entire wipe. It's supposedly going to be wiping soon, and it's going to be like a hardcore. So that'll be interesting. Did I kill that guy? Guess he's not up there. Yeah, I considered it, and I was reading about it. They're doing some crazy shit. Like, not only are they making it no flea market, they're also making it so, to get to certain maps, you have to transit. I'm not sure if you've seen me and Alan do that, but there's some places on the map, like, there's one over there, at that new area, where you have to, like, you hold F, you can transfer items, and then you go to a new map. And apparently that's going to be like, you have to do that to go to certain maps. That alone made me not want to do it. Because I've done PvP and I've done transits on PvP, and I've gotten fucking spawn killed at my transit. Because I think the way it works is like, sometimes if you're transiting, it'll put you right beside somebody who used the same exact transit. Which is just kind of stupid. They might have fixed that, I'm not sure. It's been so long since I've done PvP. That sounds rough, yeah. There's an entire, like, they're doing a lot. I have to look at it. Let me see some of the other things. Hardcore Tarkov. It's ridiculous though. The subreddits, everybody's like freaking out about it. Secure container restrictions: can't store ammo, currency, or contain any medicine. That's fucking nuts. So like the secure container is the thing at the bottom, which is like safe storage. That's where I have my surgical kit, uh, my painkillers, and I have like, you know, the little documents cases and stuff with money in them. You can't do any of that. Reduced items selling price and increased purchase price. Oh my god. That's just one tab. There's 3 tabs. The one yesterday, I'd have to find it. I don't think the third one's been released yet. So yeah, it's gonna be insane. Here's the first one. Increased item requirements for hideout zones. Hideout zones don't require found and raid items. That's not that. That's actually better. Limited hideout ammo crafts. Reduced spawn chance of rare loot. There's already a loot problem in PvP, so. I definitely couldn't, like, to be good at PvP, you have to play a lot. I mean, sometimes one raid can be an hour almost. So really, if you want to get anywhere during a wipe, you have to be like one of the people that plays 6 to 8 hours a day. At least if you want to like progress. I will be sticking to PvE. See, if that was coming to PvE, I would welcome that. I'm actually probably going to do something like that eventually. Maybe with 1.0 I might do like a hardcore rules. Not quite that difficult, but something like that. That was not the best room. Got yellow at least. Yeah, I didn't see the part about no meds. This is meds. Injectors, that's all meds. I wouldn't be able to have any of this. Not that I would. It takes a while to get this stuff on a brand new wipe. And you can't even have flea market. So you wouldn't be able to buy that. You'd have to find it, get it from a quest or the traders. It's gonna be ridiculous. Okay. So this 15,000. Oh my god. All right. This we will keep back in. I'm just gonna keep pushing dorms. Get marked room loot and get out. I think the goon squad is still 100%, but I don't know if that's like on a certain map or what. Might run into them. I'm gonna avoid that entire side of the map though. I'm not trying to mess with them. I'm too rusty. It's been a week. I can't stand fighting them on woods. This map isn't that bad, but woods is horrible. There's too many damn trees, man. They have like hunted me on woods too. They pushed me all the way to, I didn't even walk near them. I was at the USEC camp one time, and they pushed me there. I'm pretty sure I was streaming that day. Because I didn't realize it was just like, I think Knight, our big pipe, just ran up on me and it scared the shit out of me. Like, why are you here? Oh, this is their side. Get me out. I don't want any. They spawn in that building, and they can also spawn in Crack House. Although I haven't seen them in Crack House in a long time. I'm assuming they're still there. Usually, like, more recently, I've seen them in the Fortress building. Or they'll be, like, out in front of it. No snipers? Interesting. Oh, there's one. The fuck? Were you there a second ago? Yepka. Oh. Don't do it. That audio was weird. It sounded like it was behind me for a second. What you got? I should check everything. I'm so bad about looting. But at this point, you don't need loot. Oh yeah? They weren't shooting at me, were they? That's the building they spawned in right there. Whoever it is can stay over there. I'm good. I'm just here for marked rooms. This event is actually making me loot for once. Alright, enough. There a Rashala here. Fuck. Artisan. Why are you in here? You weirdo. I thought I was like, whose voice is that? What a dumbass. I will take this. Take his bag too. Might as well. One bullet, nice. He might have put some traps. Oh. Вот он. What? Had to miss. My aim is so good, dude. I put my arm on now, thanks to that guy. Well, it was thanks to my aim. I've seen people on PvP, there'll be like clips of people just camping here. waiting for somebody, because of this event with the marked rooms, just wait for somebody to open it and get stuck in this animation and they go kill them. So scummy. That's why you should always check that bathroom. Nice, Violet. About to stop picking these stupid 21 WS cards up. I hear somebody outside. Another Taiga, nice. Red Rebel. Oh yeah, this is a good one. And a yellow. Hell yeah. Here, let's do this. Camper, that's not worth anything. Decent. Is that it? This thing. Funko Pop. Alright. Oh shit, I almost missed an injector case. Yeah, I think that's it. That was a good one. Okay, let's pop a Propitol. And put my arm on. Yeah, that extra rim, I guess it did a little bit, but it didn't do much. It's insane to me. I'm looking at the top right, it says my CPU power is, or usage, I guess, is 40%. GPU 35. But I'm still getting 40 FPS. What the fuck? That's after upgrading my RAM. I have double the RAM now. I know I don't have a top-of-the-line PC, but it should really be running this game better. This game came out in 2016. 5 years before I got my PC. Which was top-of-the-line when I got it. See if the car's here. No car, damn it. This will probably just be me doing loot runs for a couple hours. I told Alan he could join, but originally I was planning on streaming for longer. I think I'm going to do a relatively short one, so it's not a huge deal if he doesn't join. Eventually I'm going to get back into Dark Souls. Keep saying that. But I want to finish that way I can, like, start a new game. Thinking Subnautica. I've only played that maybe, like, 3 hours back when it came out. It was way too scary for me. When you add... I already don't like the ocean, but if you add, like, giant sea creatures, sea monsters on top of deep ocean, that's too much. But I still want to try it anyways. I think I can get over it. Like, it's not really a legitimate fear. It's just a freaky game. I don't know if you'd consider it horror. How many uses do I have left on this? Yeah, I got 3 more. I want to try and get 10 mil out of a 1-use key. That's insane that it's going for that much. I mean, I guess it's kind of worth it. I just got 3 marked, or not marked, 3 colored key cards. And a red rebel and a taiga. By the way, I need to... Whatever, I'm not gonna die. Famous last words. I'm probably dead now. Taigas have plummeted. I definitely need to make sure I buy the rest of mine before, like, if I don't get them all during this. But at the same time, I don't see myself finishing every quest. I'll probably end up wiping when 1.0 comes out. Be out. But yeah, Mog, I might, I didn't download that game yet, but I might download it and check it out next time you play it. I have to download it to an HDD. I don't have space on my main, solid state or whatever. Yeah, Palia, is that how you say that? It looks kind of like Stardew. I love Stardew Valley. That's such a good chill game. Back when I used to work at a park where I had a lot of downtime. And I would bring my Switch in and play Stardew Valley all day. That's the most use my Switch has ever gotten. It's okay, but kind of slow. Like, okay, I'm gonna skip this. It's like slow how? Just gameplay wise. Is it like one of those games where you have to, because it's free? Is it a game where you have to like pay to, or you don't have to, but you can pay to speed things up? Oh, the red rebel. Not even gonna sort. Well, we might as well. I don't like sorting. That's one good thing about PvP. You just die all the time, so you don't really have this problem. you just keep dying over and over again. You don't have to worry about sorting anything. Unless you play a shitload. I think it would be better if it was more multiplayer. Like, instead of co-op, more like open world, you mean? I feel like Timeless and I just play at the time separately. Takes a long time to level up, and it takes a long time to grow crops and whatnot. Okay. Well, I mean, Stardew's kind of like that too. Can you speed up time at all? Probably different than what I'm thinking. I was there, but I was more lurking because I was just like engrossed in RimWorld. I don't think you could pay to speed things up, but you can buy cosmetics. Oh, well, that's good then. For a second, I was thinking it was like fucking Farmville or something. Uh, did you ever play those games? Farmville and I just like had a flashback to when I used to play. There's this game called Mafia Wars. It was so good. It was stupid. It was like a Facebook game. It was fun though. That was everybody talked about Farmville, and I was like, nah, I'm all about the Mafia Wars, dude. It was awesome. I think you could buy special currency that allows you to purchase things. I don't know enough about it yet. Okay. Yeah, there's always like a. I mean, it's a free game, so they're gonna have shit like that. You have to expect that. They gotta make money somehow. But it's good that it's not like. Sometimes it's over the top. Can't speed the time at all. Oh shit. Okay, that kind of sucks then. 950. Get rid of all this. Okay, of course. Reezy. This guy is this little Funko Pop dude. Tarkov, well, BSG has a I don't even know what you would call it. It's like a little story series on YouTube. And he's a character in that, like with real people. Appreciate you being there either way. Yeah, I was watching it. Just not the whole time. I wasn't paying like I wasn't giving it my full attention, at least. But the parts I was like paying attention to kind of seemed to like Stardew a little bit. Man, I'm tired of getting this stupid key card. All these items are going for so cheap right now. I could sit here and hoard them, but I don't feel like doing all that. Alright, more customs. Just gonna keep going in. Over and over and over. Farmville was a mobile game, wasn't it? Well, I think originally it was like Facebook. It was like a Facebook game, browser game. And then yeah, I think they switched it to mobile. I knew a lot of people that were obsessed with Farmville. Way back in the day. You remember Mafia Wars? Yeah. I loved that game. That was back when like I can't remember. I must have had a console at that point. But sometimes it was fun to just play those. Because you also didn't have to, if you're traveling or something, or if you had a friend's house, you could just log in and do some Mafia Wars. You didn't have to have your console. Same reason I got into RuneScape. It is so weird that, like, at the time RuneScape was out, I was really into that game. And then you look at the way it looked, and there was stuff like Halo 2 and Halo 3 out at the same time. But I would still play fucking old school RuneScape, like that super pixelated. I don't know, it just had like a charm. But there was no such thing as MMOs on console back then. Like me and my friend group were really into RuneScape, and then I can't remember who. Somebody showed me WoW, and I was obsessed. I was hooked on WoW. The moment I saw him play it, and he let me, like, make a character, I immediately was hooked on it. I had to play it. Been wanting to go back. I was talking to you about that earlier. Not for long. That was a loud gun. Okay, can you fucking, like, boost my FPS up above 20, please? 64 gigs of RAM now, and it's still shit. I really hope they fix some optimization. It is not my PC, dude. There's no way. I have a 3080. I know it's not amazing, but 3080 came out way after this game came out. People were playing this shit on like a 1070. I don't think they are anymore, unless they have a really good processor. Yeah. Stop your yelling. That might be a PMC. Yeah, there's some shit going on in here. I'll make a run for that side. You actually never played RuneScape? I did see Suppy playing the new one. It looked really good. So the new one is like a totally different, entirely different game. It still has the lore and stuff, and it has like skills. But I think it's like not an MMO, right? I don't know too much about Dragon Wilds. Of course that's not open. Why would it be? That was so weird that Partisan was just chilling in here. Fucking weirdo. Heard that deep voice and I got a little scared. Like, who the fuck is in here with that deep ass voice? Like there's two different, well, there's three if you include Dragon Wilds. There's like, but the two of the MMO, the one I play on is technically the original. Like, it was old school back in the day. And then they released old school alongside of it. Old school is more popular now. The only reason I play on the old one is just because like I have my original character still from when I was a kid. Oh my gosh. I love the loot. $2 Bitcoin. Look at that. Another sneaky Bitcoin. It's in the chair. Can't even see it. Damn. Did I get three Bitcoins in here? The fuck? 3 Bitcoins and 3 colored keycards. Not bad. Take the bird. Take Santa Claus. I know that hardcore WoW is really popular there for a while, but I just don't think I could do it. Is hardcore WoW like, what is that? Is hardcore WoW One Life? I feel like I've heard of that. I don't know why I'm blanking on it. I don't know if I would want to do that either. Every game has a hardcore now. I've talked about playing hardcore Minecraft, which is such a weird game to have a hardcore mode for. I feel like I'm good at Minecraft. I mean, it's kind of hard to be bad at Minecraft, but...
Enemy spotted.
Oh yeah?
We're cup. I heard you were today. Too bad.
Fuck did you come from? You on the 3rd floor just creeping around? I think there's another one down there too. I think I'd lose it on stream if I lost a max level character. Can't stand losing progress. It takes so long. So much effort to get a character that high. Yeah, that's insane. I get too attached to my characters. On RuneScape, like when I was obsessed with it for a few days, I was playing hardcore. But the way they do hardcore is like... Hold on. There was another guy. Let's see, went around. Did he go this way? Then go up? That's weird. Thought I saw another guy. Could have just been... No, he wouldn't have come up because he would have had to, like, cross over this. There's another one down there somewhere. Nostalgia's a big thing right now, too. They're doing remasters of a lot of the popular games. Yeah. They're definitely banking... They're making bank off of, like, everyone's nostalgia. Didn't Final Fantasy VII get a remaster? I've never played that game. But I know it's considered one of the best Final Fantasies. Why am I putting it here? Wait, no, that's right. Wait a minute. You die, your character is gone? No, I would not be able to do that on World of Warcraft.
Bad guy over there.
There he is. Bad guy over there. The fuck? This is an unlockable door? Interesting. Get up there, idiot. Where'd you go?
Enemy frag.
There he is. Bye-bye. Final Fantasy VII got an awesome remaster. I'm hoping to start up tomorrow. Really? I read your mind. I've never played the original. I don't know why. I didn't even hear about Final Fantasy until I was older. Fucking Twitch app dropped all audio 1 second into opening stream. Yeah, it's... Dude, people would always be like, why is your stream broken? It does that to me on everyone's stream. It was doing that to me for you last night. And another guy I follow, Manu. I kept having to, like, reopen his stream. It's just their app. They need to fix it. It's probably a little bit of both. Like, it could be, you know, something with my bitrate or whatever, but it's definitely their app, too. Also, what's up, Poco? It's good to see you. Tried streaming it on Tuesday, but my power went out. RIP. I need more games to play. I can't just play Tarkov forever. Tarkov's fun, though. Poco, is this still doing it? Yeah, they really need to do something with their app, man. Let's do RUAF. I got some ideas on stuff I want to play. Oh, my back. What have I done? I was talking to my dad and he was asking me how I was doing. I told him my back hurts and he's like, oh, welcome to the club. He's like, don't talk to me about that. But I thought that was somebody laying down. He's also done hard labor most of his life, so He is right. I don't really have any reason to complain. He's like, all you do is fucking play video games. Like, yeah, that's why my back hurts, dude. I'm fat, and I fucking sit around and play Tarkov all day. I think it's, all it is like, whoa, this is different. This is different, right? I'm not... This looks way different than what I remember. It's probably been like that for a while, but I just now noticed it. You like Power World? I've never played Power World. I know about it. I remember when it came out, a couple of my friends got obsessed with it, and they wanted me to play it, but I was like, I'm not buying that. I didn't want to pay the money for it. Is it on sale right now? I'm very stingy. Also, I just paid, like, I bought Minecraft Java, because I've never played it on PC. I only did it on my Xbox. And I also bought Subnautica because that was on sale, and I've always wanted to play that. Despite me being scared of it. It's 25% off, okay. I'll have to look into it. How much is it right now? Hold on, I'll go to Steam. You won't be able to see this, but I can. Through July 10th. Our world. It's still $22. It's got really good reviews. Yeah, I can look into it. I need to be careful with my money, is the only thing. I should not have even bought those two games. How much is the anime poster? Nothing. I'm saving this. Those were going for millions. I can't bring myself to sell that. It's also on Game Pass if that helps. It might almost be the same. I don't have Game Pass. I was gonna say I could get it for a month, but it's probably like almost the same value. Game Pass used to be $10, now it's like 20, right? It's gone up. Intel, put there. Okay, let me know if the audio is still bugging out. Not that I can do anything to help that, but I could at least know. Got 2 more uses on this key. I want to sell the last one. Man, you don't usually see ammo crates going for less than what the trader sells them for. That's crazy. Oh. I wonder if these are less. No, they're still about the same, okay. All of these items have just plummeted. $100 for that, sure. Rip off. It's not gonna let me list this, is it? Oh, it did. Oh, that's not. Some of these will, like, you can only have one up at a time. Oh my god, can you guys stop slamming doors? I think PC Game Pass is 12 a month. Oh, okay. That's probably, yeah, I could do that. it's not that much to pay an extra 10, but I just bought like I spent $100 getting RAM too. This is money I don't have, by the way. Like I owe a lot of money right now. It's not good. You just gotta ignore it. I mean, the fucking world's probably gonna end anyways. You know, whatever. Did you guys hear? There's a comet. There's like a comet heading to Earth. It's not gonna hit Earth, but it's like it's coming really close from another area in the space in the universe. I got ads coming up in 10 seconds. I'm gonna take a short restroom break, and then I'm gonna go back into customs. Probably just gonna be running customs tonight. Sorry for the ads, but I'm not doing anything. I'm just sorting. Here. Perfect. Yeah, I could get it for $12. You said you're playing on, when did you say? Sunday? Yeah, start up a server / co-op stream on Sunday. It's already Friday, damn. No, it's not. It's Thursday. Friday's 4th of July. I'm probably not doing anything for the 4th. I'm not like a huge fireworks person. They're cool. Like it's, you know, it's fun to watch, but I'm not really the type to go out and party during these holidays, the big drinking holidays. All right, anyways, let me run to the restroom real quick. Oh man. They're expensive? Yeah, they are. Well, even like watching, like going to a place and watching them. I'm sure I'll hear plenty where I live. My dad is really into, like, he used to put on fireworks shows for our whole neighborhood when I was a kid. There was like 2 people in our neighborhood that did that. 2 other people besides my dad. They would like, sometimes there was one where everybody got together and there was like, it was a massive fireworks show. It also is a lot of littering. Like, it just blows shit all over the place. Poor dog is traumatized. She hates fireworks. Oh, yeah. Dogs are always like... My mom's dog is terrified of thunderstorms. Absolutely terrified of them. Because I used to watch her. She would like... Anytime, even if it started raining, you wouldn't even hear thunder. She just knew. She would come into my room, because I'd leave my door open, and like go under my desk, which didn't have much room, and just lay there. Anytime there was fireworks. I don't even have to use the bathroom. I just said that because of ads, but I'll wait. Feel bad for her, she doesn't even know what's coming. Oh yeah. You're out in like the country too, so I'm sure you're gonna have a couple of neighbors that get like really into it. I would assume. Oh man. Yeah, this is probably gonna be a short one, unfortunately. My back has been killing me. I bought a massage gun. This is more shit that I don't need. I keep talking about I don't have money. I just keep buying all this dumb shit. But that's good though. It's from my back. It's my back, but it's like my glutes. I don't know. They're really tight. I'm not really sure what I did. I'm guessing it was just from me, like, I don't know. I was on the ground messing with my computer, and that's when that happened. But it could have been the way I slept. Could have been anything. I definitely need to work out and stretch more. It's one of my main issues. I have a few neighbors who like to set off fireworks. Yeah, that makes sense for where you live. I'll probably hear them, but I'm in a big building, so I might not even hear them. They'll definitely be launching them around me, though. I might go out and do something, I don't know yet. Back is tricky, you kind of need someone else to use those massage things on you. Yeah, I was literally like laying face down, holding it behind me. It felt nice, like it kind of worked, but it's still there. Really, the main issue is I don't stretch. I don't stretch, and I don't really. I used to work out a lot, but I haven't in a long time. I've been slacking. I was really good for a while. I think I lost like 50 pounds. I've never been like super heavy. And also I'm kind of like a stocky guy. So I hold weight pretty well, if that makes any sense. Most of it's just my gut. I'm just like a big dude. I don't know where I'm going with this. But I lost like I lost like 50 pounds. And I was drinking like these kale and spinach smoothies for a while. Just trying, my whole goal was just like losing weight, getting healthier. And then I fell off of it because I got injured doing the rowing machine the wrong way. And then I didn't just completely stop going, but I definitely cut back and then slowly like got back into my bad habits again. What are you doing spawning? I just looked and you weren't there. You're not supposed to do that. We got a back stretcher that you lie down and it helps a lot. I saw those too. There's a couple options when I was looking. There's like those back roller things. I've been to a chiropractor before. Back when I'm talking when I injured my back, it was like a serious injury. I was like, I couldn't even move. It was bad. I don't know what it was. Because I didn't want to go to a doctor. I can't afford that. Which is fucking stupid, but it is what it is. It's dumb when you can afford a chiropractor, but you can't afford a doctor. Makes sense. Chiropractor actually helped me. That was more like, they were just like, yeah, you need to stretch. And I was like, yeah, I know. I know I do. It told me my hamstrings were like really tight and what to do about it. They just start doing that again. It just like hurts to stretch those muscles when you're not used to it. They taught me a thing. If you get like a towel and put it at the, like under the ball of your foot and straighten your leg out, like when you're laying on the floor in your bed, you can straighten it out like that. A couple different things I should be doing. They've definitely, this was not here either, was it? I feel like I'm losing my mind. Seems like they've added some things. Maybe that was during, because they added these not too long ago, those orange canisters. Could have been during that. Oh no, you lost it. Damn. Yeah, there's I have like a little massage gun. It was pretty cheap. It's like, oh, there's a red key card there. Nice. That's why people always tell you to check the books. I've never seen one there. It's here somewhere. Still losing that much is quite the accomplishment. Yeah, for sure. I was getting skinnier, which I have no doubt, like, I could definitely do that again. Did you have to roll all the way to the fuck back here? There you go. It's like when you drop your remote and it ends up in another room. I'll get back to my routine eventually. I don't know if I'll go as hard. I lost all that. Like, that was really fast too. People were like worried. People were like, "Damn, dude." Because I was basically just, that was my dinner. I would mix. I got like protein powder, peanut butter, kale, and spinach, and I would mix it in like a blender. It sounds a lot grosser than it is. It really wasn't that bad. It was kind of good because I mean, peanut butter overpowers everything. Hold on, I need to make... Let's do this. Thought I saw a taiga. Okay. Here's somebody. Does it make you feel better? You should go back to doing it. Yeah, I know. I need to. I'm just very lazy. That's pretty much what it boils down to. At the very least, I need to just get back to, like, you know, start small. I wasn't just doing that either. I was working out a lot. Like, I would do the elliptical for like an hour straight, and then I would lift weights and stuff. I was never trying to get like ripped or anything. Mostly just lose all the fat I had. Most of it is diet. Don't lay down. Bye-bye. Him running up here like he was on a mission. I didn't check for the car. Oh, I didn't check this floor either, did I? Why am I hearing things? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. There's a dead scab in there. And a kicked-in door. What the hell? It means a PMC's nearby. Food time here, gonna lurk, have a nice stream. Thank you, Mog. It's not gonna be a long one, so I probably won't see you again. But I appreciate you stopping in. I just heard somebody. I'm sure I'll see you soon on your stream, or on mine. I should be getting back to it, like streaming more often. Dude, I'm going crazy. I swear I'm hearing people, but it's hard to tell with the music. Look. It wasn't that guy, though, because it sounded like it was on this side. And I'm pretty sure that was a scav. Nope, that was not a scav. Maybe. Contact. Yeah, enjoy your food. No, you're a suka. I don't even see them. They're just hiding in the bushes. You guys get out of the bushes so I can kill you? Oh shit, grenade. He killed a scav. He's on.
Come on, you covered.
Alright, I'm coming. You're a coward. Get out of the bushes. Fight me in the open. Is there another one? Contact. I heard you empty, too bad. It's sad that I know all these fucking voice lines. On a bad raid? It's never bad when you get at dorms. Yeah, I got one more use. I'll probably just do this last one and then hop off after that. I was planning on doing a short one anyways. I would do longer if my back wasn't hurting. I'm just gonna start going to the gym. I need to anyways. Do some more cardio. I have a laziness problem for sure. Oh man. That's why I've just been on RimWorld. Like, sometimes I'll be in my computer chair, but a lot of it I've just been laying in my bed playing it on my laptop. My favorite chill game. I tend to just like, I make ice sheet colonies. I make like a Fallout bunker style colony. Alright. Another successful raid. Such a gamer. I also need to get into like GTA roleplay. I probably won't live stream that, but that's another good one. Another good like chill game. I've probably talked about this before, but I used to go on normal GTA Online. I'd just ride around on a motorcycle in first person in passive mode because I didn't want people blowing me up all the time every 5 seconds with their stupid fucking broomstick machine. I would do that anytime I was bored. I didn't know what to play. I just get on GTA. Get on there and ride around first person on a bike. Listen to my own music. Put on like Spotify. E-tool. Kind of surprised they did the loot this way for PvE. I mean, they don't really care, but it's just like completely ruined the flea market prices on everything. These were a mill for a long time. All the low levels just now getting to flea market are probably aesthetic. The big one is all the colored key cards. I'm not selling those anyways, but these still 900. Oh yeah. Somehow these have not gone down. That kind of surprises me. Who is buying all of these? This is probably one of the ones you can't do too, right? Probably not. Somebody bought the first one. Look at all them key cards. I have a fucking ridiculous amount of yellow cards. That'll last me a while. Oh my god, why is this apartment so hot? But yeah. Shit. I sold my Red Rebel. Wasn't paying attention. That's what happens. Now I gotta buy one. I'm just gonna use oh, perfect. Really? Fucking scalpers. Like, whoa, dude. I'll buy this for 850 and sell it for 950. Stocks. How much are the Taigas now? Oh my god. 460,000. That's nuts. Are you kidding me? 70? No. How much does Therapist buy this for? More than the flea market, of course. You can have this too, actually. Oh, Poco, I don't know if you're still here, but I installed that one game, Helldivers. Get on there eventually. Alright. This is probably my last one. I really do. I want to stream longer and like get back into it, but just having issues. Okay, so this shows the 100% boss, so that means the goons are on Lighthouse. They're nowhere else. Well, at least they're nowhere else 100%, right? Good. Stay off of customs. I just realized I'm on local. I keep forgetting. Somebody told me, like, I don't remember if it's local or BSG that you should play on. I forget which one's better. Who is blowing up my phone? But yeah, on top of like my back issues, it was more that like earlier this week I didn't feel like it, but I didn't mean to be offline for like a full week. It was the back thing. I'm dealing with like debt issues. I had to call some people and get that figured out. And then after being on the phone for 3 fucking hours, I just didn't feel like doing anything, so I just watched TV. Are you up there? I know you're up there. Can he spawn if you're looking at him? I feel like I've seen him spawn before. Like I'll look at it and then he appears in front of me. Magician sniper scavs. Still out there? Alright, no Rashala. No Rashala, just loot. I could take Rashala anyways. I'd rather not though. Car is here, nice. What we got? That's still so fucking weird that I ran into Partisan in here. And I didn't see any of his traps either. Hey, Suke, I heard you. Where you at? In the second floor? I can my FPS. Cannot believe it. You would think adding like double the RAM would do a little more than it does. It's all over the place. It just like went down to 25. I only noticed it when it goes under 30. Now it's back up to 45. It's very weird. You're drunk, Tarkov. Ooh. Red flare. More of these useless cards. Decent. That could have been better. That wasn't that great. Compared to the last two. Okay, that's the last use for this card. I'm going to try and sell that for 10 mil-ish. I cannot believe a one-use Storm's Key goes for that much. I guess it's kind of worth it if you're going to stockpile the colored key cards, but like what I just got is definitely not worth 10 million. This is maybe a mil or two. I don't really know the prices anymore, but I checked green and it was only like 1.5 or something. They're just not worth it right now. For me, I'm stockpiling the cards, so I like it. That I'll probably never use, because I'm going to wipe my account one of these days. Is that it? That's it. Yeah, I'm not even going to worry about putting the other stuff in there. Contact. I fucking... See? Maybe... Okay, he might have been on the other side. Where I couldn't see him. I'm actually going to see these guys in concert in about a month. Well, a couple months. I'm not usually a concert person, but they're pretty good. Bands, like, always sound different in person. One of my friends went to go see Bob Dylan years ago. And they were telling me just how he just seemed like out of it. I mean, it's Bob Dylan, but just the way they described it. I can't even, like, recall what she said. A lot of his songs are kind of mumbly anyways, but it's probably that times 10 when you go see him in person. Ugh. Your offer was sold. I'm about to be over 100 mil again. Finally. I can't remember what caused me to go down so much. Because I was up to 110. And I went all the way down to 88 or something. I'm bringing it back. It's not gear. I have plenty of gear. I was buying something that was making my overall loot go down. All right, I'm gonna do some sorting, and then I'll probably raid out. I know it's a super short one today. It's the fucking back pain, man. Can't sit in this chair very long. I just haven't been feeling good today either. I don't know what's going on. Well, I do know. It's from eating shitty food and not doing anything. So yeah, if you want to stick around for a raid, I appreciate it. Probably raid Soapy. I'm sure he's still playing Zero Seafert. I mean, everybody that's in here is probably already in his stream too, but... What? Oh my god, this thing got drowned. What? You can only list one. Where the fuck is mine? It said you can only list one. I don't even see mine on the flea market. Alright, we'll do that later. No, not 500. That's still up there. That's probably another one you can't list two at a time. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna sell these. The therapist. Perfect. Oh yeah, the key. Before I forget. 13 mil for one use is insane. Okay, I'm gonna try and get 11. 11 mil. I hope this sells. Waste of 2.7 if it doesn't. That's such a ripoff though. Alright. I'm gonna do this raid. I know it was super short. I should be back to it soon. Feel free to stick around for the raid if you want. I'm gonna raid Soapy. He's playing 2-bit Tarkov. But yeah, I should be back doing this soon. I've just been super out of it recently. I gotta get back on Dark Souls. But I'm sure more Tarkov will be in the works. After I finish Dark Souls, I'm gonna start a new game. I haven't decided what I want to do yet. But yeah, that's it for me tonight. I don't know when I'll be back again. I'll try and be, if I'm not here tomorrow, I'll try and be back the next day. I just need to like, I don't know, I'm gonna go work out tomorrow and get my fucking back working, man. It's so bad right now. Poke, are you still here? Did you fix the audio? Yeah, I don't know what was going on with that. That had to just be something on their app. It's always breaking. Poco, Mog, everybody, thank you for lurking and hanging out. I'll be back soon. I don't know if I'll be back tomorrow. Eventually. I posted it in my Discord when I get on, so. Alright, until next time. I'm just like stalling, sitting here. Just raid Soapy. I'll see you next time. Poco, I might see you